Welcome to Hometown Happenings. Don't adjust your TV channel. It's not Community Calendar. It is Hometown Happenings. I'm here with Jeff Layton.
So it'll be a far more interesting show, that's for sure.
That's right, boss. I'm here with Jeff Layton, General Manager for the radio stations and TV3. And he's going to give us a little tour of some new digs for our country station KRCQ. It's kind of a one-stop shop out here at the radio station now.
Yeah, well, about 2 weeks ago, we finally made the big move, and we moved KRCQ from the building that was right next to kind of the Hedalls and Max building over to the Richwood Road location. And with that, we have all brand new technology for all three radio stations, Wave 104.1, KDLM AM 1340, and then Real Country 102.3. And so it's been very interesting, and I'll tell you, a bit shaky at times, hiccups here and there, but overall, I think we're finally settling in and getting all the bugs worked out.
All right, so we're going to take a little tour of behind the scenes at the radio station today, and Jeff, you will show us a little bit about this new technology and, what existed prior to this.
Yeah, well, and, we went from about a mid-90s technology to really cutting-edge 2014. The stuff that I'm going to show you is actually like New York, Chicago, LA. This is the type of thing they are moving to in their studios. It's very cutting edge, very high technology, high tech, and I think going to serve us well for the next, hopefully, 15, 20 years.
Wow, that's very impressive. You like to invest in your people, huh?
Yes. Okay, so where do we want to start?
Well, let's step into the Wave 104.1 station where we see Adam hard at work here.
Yeah. So, of course, we have Adam. He does the midday request show, also does some work on KDLM. And so, first off, here, this is the Wave 104.1 studio. And as you can see, it takes a few more computers and monitors to run things nowadays. But the big change that we did is called WheatNet. And we now have a network that ties all three, actually, in our production studio, so all four studios together. And it allows us to pull up anything from any studio at any point in our radio station. So in the Wave studio, we could pull up KRCQ here. In the KRCQ studio, you can do production. It all starts to work together. And one of the big pieces that ties it all together is, Raina, right behind you. This piece right here is what every studio has now, and that's what's called WheatNet. And this actually, it just kind of changes, revolutionizes how radio is done, in that now we can pull up any audio source in any studio and use any studio for any purpose. It's very interchangeable. So let's say, for example, in the old days, something went wrong in the KRCQ studio, and that studio went down, a component broke. We'd be scrambling to fix it, and then we'd have to get an engineer that would travel, 3-4 hours to get here, and we'd be lucky to maybe get it fixed by the next day. Well, now what we can do is simply go into the production studio, boom, pull up KRCQ in there, and actually use the production studio as a KRCQ studio, not have any problems. Now we can get an engineer, get the thing fixed right from the beginning, and not do a short-term fix for a long-term problem.
Right. So theoretically, your employees could work from home.
Yeah, the other really cool thing about this is, honestly, you could pull the whole system up on your iPad, and you could run the board. You could do everything from home. It is kind of crazy that way.
Wow. Or on a beach?
Yeah, or on a beach somewhere. We haven't quite made that step yet. With that, I don't know when we will, but yes, theoretically, we can work from home now.
Right. Well, let's continue on our little tour of the radio stations here at Layton Broadcasting. Actually, let's take a quick break, and we'll be back and join in the production studio next on Hometown Happenings. Welcome back to Hometown Happenings here at Layton Broadcasting North, as we call it, on Richwood Road here with General Manager Jeff Layton, getting a tour of the station as we have welcomed we all call it our brother station, KRCQ, out here. And Jeff, we're kind of touring the studios. We just went through Wave 104.1. Now we're going to go in the production studio.
Yeah. So this was another thing that was totally redone. And the other amazing thing about with this remodeling project, if I could have shown you the wires that we pulled out of the old studio at KRCQ, if there was 1,000 wires that we pulled out, literally the new studio has like 10. Because it's all run on Cat5 and it's internet-based network. It is just unbelievable how streamlined it is. But yeah, come on in here, check out this.
We'll bug Dave Lee here, and he does actually work.
Yeah. Hi, Dave Lee.
Hi.
This is the first time you've been on Hometown Happenings.
I'm speechless.
So Dave, obviously, morning show host of Real Country 102, KRCQ, Real Early with Dave Lee. Yes. And so again, this studio was also totally redone. So now this one actually has a new board, and that is a Wheatstone board tied into our, again, WheatNet system that allows everything to be pulled up. Like right here, you could pull up KRCQ, you could pull up the AM studio, you can pull up any audio source you want right through that board. And again, the main component right here, again, is this blade, as they call it, and that's what networks everything together on our own little network right here inside the building. And I don't know if you can kind of get the perspective here, but we've got the Wave studio through this window and the KRCQ studio through that window. And the interesting thing is, we'll go into the KRCQ studio because that's by far now our most kind of high-tech, newest, fanciest. But the interesting thing is the studio we're going to go to next was the original AM studio here for KDLM. We didn't even realize it. I didn't, but of course our resident historian Andy Leah said, well, that used to be a studio. It makes sense to make it a studio again. And so that's where we moved KRCQ. We'll take a quick look.
All right, let's head over to the KRCQ studio, also known as Andy's office. And then, like Jeff said, it was the former AM studio down the hallway here, our AM control. Nikki and Marty are in there right now. But let's step into this techno advanced station here. Wow, it looks good. I haven't actually been in here in a considerable amount of time, but welcome to the KRCQ studios.
Yeah, now this used to be Andy's office. We've actually moved him now to the front office, which now he's got a nice office out front. But now this is totally brand new, redesigned, everything with the latest in technology and in the audio world of radio. And again, you notice the important piece down there, the blade by WheatNet, which ties us all together. But this is really state-of-the-art radio right now. It's really pretty cool. And again, I say we had a few hiccups in the beginning here, but overall it's getting better. And I think we're going to have the engineers again this week and hopefully hammer out all the final little bugs, and we'll be ready to really fly then.
All right, so keep your ear tuned to the radio stations. They're sounding great, and it's a fun place to work, and it's even more fun and circus-like here.
Yeah, like we needed more of a circus atmosphere already out here. And like I say, everybody's like, oh, you're going to be so cramped out there. And I like to think of it as we're cozy.
Yes, our cozy little family.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jeff Layton, General Manager for Layton Broadcasting on Hometown Happenings. I'm Carol McCarthy.